The little princess fell into the Kaleidoscope World. Once upon a time, in a castle surrounded by soft rolling hills and silver lakes, there lived a little princess named Clara. Clara was only 4 years old, with golden hair that curled at the ends and a smile that could brighten even the darkest of days. She loved two things more than anything else in the world: her shiny crown, which she wore even when she went to bed, and her colorful toy kaleidoscope. The kaleidoscope had been a birthday gift from the Queen, Clara's mother. It was made of polished brass with tiny stars carved around the edges. When Clara lifted it to her eye and turned the end, the world inside bloomed with magical colors: reds, blues, greens, and purples twirled together like dancing ribbons. Clara would often giggle as she peered through it, whispering to herself,
"Click, turn, sparkle, spin. What a lovely world I see within."
But one evening, something strange and wonderful happened. The tumble into colors. It was bedtime. Clara was supposed to be brushing her teeth, but instead, she sat by the window with her kaleidoscope. The moonlight shone through the glass, making the colors inside brighter than ever. She gave the kaleidoscope one extra big twist and pressed her eye against it. Suddenly, the colors didn't just stay inside. They whirled out like a rainbow storm, wrapping around Clara like a blanket.
Whoa!
Clara gasped. Before she could call for her nanny, the swirling colors lifted her up, spinning faster and faster until pop! Clara tumbled headfirst into the kaleidoscope itself. She landed gently on a floor that looked like a giant patchwork of glass and jewels. Triangles, stars, and circles stretched in every direction, shimmering and shifting with every step she took. The sky above wasn't blue. It was a giant kaleidoscope dome, always turning, always changing. Clara's eyes widened.
Oh my goodness! I'm inside the kaleidoscope!
Meeting the colorful creatures. As Clara stood up, she noticed she wasn't alone. Strange, glittering creatures bounced around her. One was shaped like a diamond, glowing bright blue. Another was a red spinning wheel that twirled when it spoke. And there was the long, wiggly green ribbon creature that danced like it had no bones at all. They all spoke at once, their voices sounding like bells.
"Welcome, Princess Clara, to the Kaleidoscope World."
Clara curtsied politely, just like her governess had taught her.
Hello, I'm Clara. It's very nice to meet you.
The ribbon creature swirled around her happily.
"Since you are our guest, you may explore our ever-changing land. But be careful, the Kaleidoscope World is full of puzzles. If you solve them, you will find your way home. If not, you may stay spinning forever."
Clara giggled nervously.
I do like puzzles, but I don't want to spin forever. I need to go home for bedtime.
The creatures jingled like laughter.
"Then let the journey begin."
Puzzle 1. The Path of Shapes. The first puzzle appeared when Clara tried to walk forward. The glassy floor cracked into many shapes: stars, triangles, and circles. Each one glowed with a different color. The blue diamond creature floated beside her and explained,
"To cross safely, you must step only on stars. If you step on a triangle or circle, the floor will spin you backward."
Clara looked at the pattern carefully. The stars weren't in a straight line. She had to think hard.
Star, circle, star, triangle, star. Oh, I must jump sideways.
So she hopped carefully. Star, skip the circle. Star, skip the triangle. Star. The shapes jingled happily each time she landed on the right one. At last, she reached the other side.
I did it!
Clara cheered. The creatures clapped, their hands making little chiming sounds.
You used your brain, Princess Clara. Puzzle 1 is complete.
Puzzle 2, the colors that sing. Next, Clara entered a room where floating panels of color hung in the air. Each panel made a sound do, re, mi, fa, so like a piano. The red wheel creature spun beside her.
To pass, you must make the right melody. Listen carefully.
Then the panel sang, do me, so do. Clara clapped her hands.
I know that song. Mommy sings it when I go to sleep.
She tapped the floating panels in the same order. Do me, so do. The panels lit up in a rainbow burst, and a bridge appeared in front of her.
Wonderful.
The creatures chimed.
You used your memory, Princess Clara. Puzzle 2 is complete.
Puzzle 3, the mirror of feelings. At last, Clara came to a tall mirror, taller than the castle walls. But when she looked into it, she didn't see her crown, her curls, or her dress. She saw her face, but with big frowns, angry eyes, and tears. Clara gasped.
That's not me. I'm not angry or sad.
The green ribbon creature floated gently.
This is the mirror of feelings. It shows what might happen if you let your worries take over. To pass, you must change the reflection with your heart.
Clara thought about all the times she had felt cross-like when she couldn't find her shoes, or when she had to share her toys. But she also remembered how good it felt when she said sorry, or when she smiled again. So she whispered to the mirror,
I choose to be kind. I choose to be brave. I choose to smile.
Slowly, the angry reflection melted away. The mirror showed Clara as she truly was a happy little princess with sparkling eyes. The mirror cracked open like a doorway.
You use your heart, Princess Clara. Puzzle 3 is complete.
The final spin. The creatures gathered around her, jingling with excitement.
You have solved the puzzles of the Kaleidoscope World, brain, memory, and heart. Now it is time for you to return home.
They formed a circle, their bodies glowing brighter and brighter. The kaleidoscope sky above began to spin faster, pulling Clara upward.
Wait, will I ever see you again?
The creatures chimed.
Whenever you look through your kaleidoscope, we will be there. Just turn, spin, and dream.
Clara waved as the colors swirled around her once more. With a soft pop, she landed back in her bedroom. The moonlight still shone through the window. Her kaleidoscope lay in her lap, perfectly still. Back in the castle, Nanny peeked into the room.
Princess Clara, are you ready for bed?
Clara hugged her kaleidoscope tightly and smiled.
Yes, Nanny. I had the most colorful adventure. And I learned something too. If I use my brain, my memory, and my heart, I can solve anything.
Nanny chuckled, smoothing Clara's blanket.
That is a very wise thought for a little princess.
Clara snuggled under her quilt, her kaleidoscope safe on the bedside table. As she drifted off to sleep, she whispered,
Click, turn, sparkle, spin. What a lovely world I've been in.
and the kaleidoscope twinkled faintly, as if it were smiling back at her.